Hey guys, so yesterday I shared with you that I was going to start the 15K formula and watch the first module, and I wasn't able to yesterday. There was some technical difficulty with the computer for whatever reason. The screen was frozen and it wouldn't play. But I did get to watch it this morning, and I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about what I took away from that. And basically what we talked about was the importance of setting your intention. And something that Dave Wood talks about is what's the difference between success and failure? And the difference is clarity. And he says having a clear outcome and then taking massive action. So it's important to, set your intention and be really specific with it, so you can achieve that goal. So I went ahead and wrote out my clear intention. Now, I hadn't done this in the past, and I knew the importance of having, knowing your intention, but I never wrote it out or anything like that. I just didn't do it, and so today I was able to do that, and I realized how powerful it is when you do actually sit down and take the time to write it out, and and you can be clear, which is so important, being clear on what you really want. So I just want to share that with you guys. I'm going to read it to you. Just bear with me. I wrote it on a legal pad here, and I haven't rewritten it. This is just my initial draft, so I've got a lot of cross-outs and whatever. So if I stumble a little bit, be patient with me. And the other thing, you guys, I want to share with you, when I was writing this, I was seriously crying. I mean, I had tears just streaming down my face. So if I cry here when I'm reading it, bear with me, but some pretty powerful stuff. So here goes. I, Amy Gloniak, am sitting in my home in Las Vegas in the movie room. It's May 7th, and it's the end of the day around 8 p.m. I'm sitting in my comfy plush gray recliner with my feet up and my dogs surrounding me. I grab my iPad and log into my Empower Network account and click to the business area. And I'm staring at my affiliate earnings from April 1st through April 30th. As I refresh my screen, I see in the month of April I've earned $23,562. I feel a warmth come over my body. It's the adrenaline being released. I yell out to JP to come to the movie room. As I see him standing in the doorway, tears of joy start streaming down my face, and I am overwhelmed with gratitude. When I catch my breath, I share with him the life-changing news. We both hug each other for a very long time, and as we are hugging, our hearts are both purring like kittens. And I start thinking back over the last 3 months and how amazing it has been and the breakthroughs that we've had together. And I realize how more than ever, what is possible. The excitement comes over me, and I realize now that we are able to begin this new chapter in our lives together. I yell out to JP, now we can get engaged. The next day, we book our trip to Laguna and then on to Hawaii to celebrate our new achievement. And so that's it, you guys. So, first of all, I want to tell you guys my goal is in the next 90 days to be making $20K a month. Okay, so that's why when I said in there the $23,652, I think it was, so I'm looking at my account and we've hit that and gone beyond, obviously. So, and then the other thing is about getting engaged. You probably don't know this, but JP and I have been together now for the better part of 11 years. And, getting married was never really a priority. It was always something, oh yeah, maybe we will, but it wasn't really a priority. And I'd say probably in the past, at the end of last year and into this year, we started talking a little bit more about getting engaged and the possibilities and of doing that. And so that's why this is, that's part of my why, getting engaged and having our engagement party and sharing that with our friends, and and just how special that will be. And so like I said, that's part of my why and why I want to achieve this goal. So anyway, it's just some really powerful stuff when you write that down, and you can you describe everything and the smell in the room, or the feeling that came over your body, whatever. You describe all those things down to a T, because then when you're reading this, and you want to read this in the morning and at night, that's what I would recommend. And when you're reading it, then you can really put yourself in that place and visualize that and get that feeling of being there and what it would be like. You know, I mean, that's crazy powerful stuff. So, you know, I encourage you guys and I challenge you to sit down and write out your clear intention. Because until you do that, you can't really take massive action to getting there. So you need to be clear on that, what you really want. So, you know, again, I challenge you guys to do that. Sit down and do that. And see what the magic that starts to happen when you do. So I hope that you guys found value in that. And, you know, if you find value in my videos, please share them. Or, you know, if you're the opposite, if you're watching this video and you're laughing at me and you want your friends to laugh with you, you think this whole thing is totally hokey and BS, then, you know, share my video. And if you just want to know what I'm up to, what I've got up my sleeve right now, click the link below and I'll show you. All right, you guys, like I said, it's always wonderful to talk with you. I love sharing my journey with you, and I hope that you can take something away positive from this. And, you know, it's just a positive experience for me to be able to share this with you guys, so I appreciate you letting me do that. So until tomorrow, you guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you then.